Kids and cadets, welcome back to Tommy Time. Doing a follow-up on this Scotty manufactured by John Deere. This happens to be a 2000 model year. Here's the John Deere number. I've got the Quantum style engine number from Briggs. So as you recall, this thing was a huge pain in my derriere. I had gotten this in a package deal, 2 for $30. I got a Crafty and the deal with the bag. I've actually been using the Crafty in my front yard to pick up leaves today. So this turned out to be a good unit. Doing a little raking, a little bagging, it's been working out for me. So this Scotty was the last thing I had to rectify, and it was a total pain in the butt, like I said. Ended up having no spark. Sorry, had to get some parts to show you. The original one was no good. I put another one in that a scrapper gave me. That one was no good. I ended up putting one in, a brand new one out of the box, and then we got fire. But the deal with it the last time after we tried rectifying it, we got one pull out of it and the recoil went dead. I think I rectified the recoil. The little Z bend on the spring was not bent over, and I think it was skipping. So I took a pair of needle nose, made the bend more of a 90, and I've been using this. I used this out in the front. Made a few passes, and it started 5 or 6 times whenever I went to start. So I think I rectified the recoil. I was not able to get the nut off. I think the nut was rusty, and so instead of getting a new recoil assembly, I saw that this this bend here was skipping and not catching, so I think I rectified it. I put another plug in it, an RC12YC, another Champion plug. The other secondary issue was the tank had a bunch of cracks in it, the original tank. I put a Chinese aftermarket tank on it. I'll put a link in the description on the first video. I go through a bunch of part numbers for you. Put a new primer bulb on it, cleaned the carb like I said in the first video. Just some general maintenance, oiled up the wheels, oiled up the drive system, the rear wheel drive. If you've got one of these 3-speed tabs, first gear is towards you, second gear in the middle, third gear is all the way down. I was messing around checking out the 3 speeds, they all engage. First gear is up, put it in first gear, and then pull your drive traction control bar, and away you go. So let's start this, and I'm going to move on to another project. I may bring you kids and cadets along as long as you bring me Mountain Dew and a couple of tasty donuts. I don't care what flavor as long as they're tasty. The only thing I noticed with the new wireless microphone, you don't hear the engine as well, because I have it up here on my shirt. It's 5 feet away from the engine. Anyway, we're done with this one. I'm gonna degrease it. This will probably be a relatively inexpensive unit. It's just a standard side discharge, but it's acting like a mulcher now because the door's shut. So we're done with this 2000 model year by Scotty. I hope you kids and cadets have a good day today. Please tip your waitress and wait staff. They're doing great work. Come back and see me.